I grew up in poverty. I grew up not necessarily knowing where my dinner was going to come from. I know what it's like to be in need. I know what it's like to reach out now and help others that are in need. Salvation Army is doing that by reaching out to families that would have no food without us.
I'm grateful that you're here.
Yeah, well, this is why we're here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I like coming here because it's really fun, and they have all sorts of activities like the game room, the art room, dance, and gym, and computer lab. They're always nice to me, and they welcome me. When I see Salvation Army, I think of a land of happiness. It's a place I just want to run into and have fun.
I came here as a wounded bird. My house had burned down. I didn't know where to go or whom to seek help from. I fell into the arms of the Salvation Army. I'm elated because I didn't believe that there were people out there who would help, who cared about the veterans. They opened their arms and they took us in. They take us by the hand and they lead us into a world that we didn't know existed after the war.
You see it like that? You see it in real life?
At first when I got here, I was kind of like, oh, I'm going to go to this program and I'm not going to really like it. It's going to be kind of like jail outside of a jail. But it's really not. The people here really care about you. They kind of been down some of the roads maybe that you've been down, and I feel that they really have some empathy for me. I've imploded and crashed and burned many times, and I really have hit my rock bottom. I got to change. I got to do something different with my life. And I know it's not too late.
I was diagnosed HIV positive 7 days after giving birth to my last son after a 16-year run with methamphetamines. Found out he was positive at the age of 3 days old, and I was positive 6 days later. Since moving here, I feel this is a family because I have other families that have HIV and that are living in the same circumstances that I am, that I can relate to on a day-to-day basis. And it really helps. I think my children feel safe here. I feel safe here. This is home. I don't ever want to leave.
The Salvation Army is part of the Universal Church, and our motivation is the love of God. Our concern is for all of humanity.
And the spiritual aspect is actually the most important part of the Salvation Army. Because of that, we have regular church services on Sunday, Sunday school, Bible studies, Christian education, scouting programs, and extensive music programs, because this is our way of glorifying God in our church.
The most recognizable symbol of the Salvation Army is called a shield. The Salvation Army is a shield for those in need.
The Salvation Army symbolizes hope. There's help, there's opportunity, there's patience, and there's equality.
The Salvation Army shield symbolizes to me strength, caring. It's a brotherhood. I feel that the people around the Salvation Army actually put themselves in my shoes.
It's been a shield. It's protected me from going back to things I used to do in the past. And they were here at my very bottom to help me get back up. So they've shielded me from my old world and led me to a new one.
We've shielded people from poverty. We've shielded people from homelessness. We shield people from loneliness. And we are the Salvation Army. And we are there to help those who are helpless, to serve those who are hopeless, and to be a light for those who are lost in darkness.